Hello, Chris Albertine here from Bel Air Coins, Gold and Diamond and the Silver Queen Incorporated, located in Tampa Bay, Florida. We're here today to help you get the most for your sterling silver items when you're selling. Marianne has a lot of questions today.
I do. Where can I go to buy and sell sterling silver?
The best place to buy and sell sterling silver is at a pattern matching service just like the Silver Queen Incorporated. We make a living out of buying and selling your silver items, sometimes for the silver value, but we have over 100,000 customers existing and we can actually sell this for more than the silver value. So definitely a pattern matching service.
How would I know I'm getting a fair price?
Well, getting a fair price is buyer beware, seller beware. Make sure you check out who you're selling to. If it's not us at the Silver Queen, at least find out, have they been in business for 40 years? Are they family owned and operated? Are they entrenched in the business? Make sure when you walk into the store, there's so much inventory that they couldn't possibly be gone overnight, because you wouldn't want to take a check from someone that was there one day and gone the next.
Would I benefit from selling my items at an auction?
Auctions honestly are hit and miss. Sometimes you can do really great at an auction. You could exceed your expectations. Then other times you get less than the silver value. So my suggestion is always go somewhere where you can get an offer immediately and know what you're getting.
What if I choose to leave them on consignment?
Consignment in this industry is always a dirty word. If a person cannot offer you a fair price that you feel comfortable with, it's best never to leave it on consignment, because basically what you're doing is you're giving them your merchandise so that they can hopefully potentially sell it for more than you're asking. But in general, we've heard so many stories where customers have been so unsatisfied in the past with other dealers that they left things on consignment that they come to us and they realize that selling immediately is the best way.
Now, should I polish it or clean it before I bring it in?
Well, people love this when I say no. You do not have to polish it. You do not have to clean it. Bring it in as it is.
What if I choose to buy or sell on the internet?
Buying or selling on the internet, well, there's a lot of good companies on the internet. Of course, the silverqueen.com is on the internet, and there are other pattern matching services that are reputable that you can buy and sell with. However, some of the internet auction sites, again, just like the regular auction sites, they're hit and miss. You may exceed your expectations at one point, and other points you may sell it for less. So again, do your research before you deal with anybody on the internet.
How could I tell on my own whether it's silver or just silver plated?
Good question. Most sterling silver items will be marked with an indicator. They'll say sterling silver, the actual word, or the decimal equivalent of 0.925. And then of course sterling came from England, and they had the original, what they call the passant lion. It's a lion that has 3 feet on the ground and 1 paw raised. If you see that, that is sterling silver. A lot of the other pieces you have might be silver plate, and those are marked on the bottom, and they'll usually be marked EPC, which is electroplated copper, or you may have something marked, silverware marked AA or AA. What that means is it has 2 coats of sterling silver plate, or 1 coat depending on how many A's there are. So again, take a look at the back of it, but when in doubt, always come to your dealer and have us take a look at it, and we'll determine that for you.
And if I find out it's just silver plate, is it still worth something?
In general, silver plate has very little value. The only silver plate items that are really worth anything are figure rolls. That's men and lions and people carrying worlds and flowers. If it's not extremely ornate, if it's a simple chalice or platter like this or plate, don't think it has any value.
What about coin silver?
Well, coin silver refers to silver made prior to 1865. That's when silver would actually be melted down from the coins and they would form goblets or silverware. People generally think that that's worth quite a bit. However, most coin silver comes in such bad condition, it's just not worth anything.
And how would you determine the overall value of my silverware?
Well, silverware and silver items have intrinsic value, which is the metal value, but they also have the artistic or usable value. However, people get a little upset sometimes. Dealers must weigh your silver to ensure that you're getting at least the silver value. And then what we do is we take a look at the pattern, we take a look at the condition, the maker. There are better makers' names that can be worth quite a bit more. So once we take a look at the maker, how much it weighs, the condition, the pattern, we formulate that all together and we make an offer.
Now, will my silver items continue to increase in value in the future?
Your items may increase in value in the future if silver and gold prices go up. This type of material does follow the silver market. So as silver goes up and gold goes up, your value in your silverware does increase. However, the collectability market has been decreasing over the years. So we have seen it kind of stay pretty much the same. But a lot of people don't ask that question because they're thinking about themselves. They think, well, if I leave this to my kids, is it going to be more valuable someday? Well, a lot of times they leave it to their kids, and little Johnny, little Susie come in and they sell the silver for less than you would have sold it for. So the best bet is always have it checked out, know what you have, and before you give something to your heirs, make sure that you ask them, do you want it? And if they say, well, we're just going to sell it, maybe you should do that and just give them the money. Okay, well, we've asked a lot of questions today and we've answered a lot of questions. We hope you learned a lot, but if we did not answer the question you're looking for, please check out our website at thesilverqueen.com. Again, silverqueen.com or belaircoins.com. Again, silverqueen.com or belaircoins.com. My personal email address is chris@silverqueen.com. But we've also joined the new age technology, and we all have cell phones that are smartphones now. So if you have an item you're not sure about, a picture speaks 1,000 words. Please take a picture, text me that picture, and I can answer the questions almost immediately. My cell phone number, personal cell phone number, again, Chris Arbutine, 727-458-2148. 727-458-2148. Well, we've answered a lot of questions today, and we've hoped you learned a lot. Thanks for watching.